And I would say that there's a lot of benefit to being a part of something. And I could give you the best example I could give you is when a Penn State wrestler goes out there and wrestles, he scores bonus points more often than not. Mm-hmm. What is his motivation to score bonus points? Is it for himself or is it for his team? It became a team thing, I'm sure, and now they've found a way to separate themselves from a field, but it's usually based on what, right? I mean, every one of those guys goes out there and tries to push to score extra points, and they found a way to go around, another gear, right? I'm not just trying to win a match. I'm trying to major a guy.
Yeah.
And so one of the points would be if we could keep everybody on track of like caring about how successful the team is. So I have a duty for the team to do really well. If the team does really well, it trickles down and everybody starts to get affected by that. And everybody, starts to rise another level. And it becomes more effective for every kid. And it becomes more attractive for that kid who wants to come in and just be a part of this. Then maybe he's going to leave here with greater self-esteem, a better looking body, and more friends. Mm-hmm. And an understanding of what hard is, or a little bit better understanding of what hard is and what he's actually capable of doing in this life, in whatever it is that he chooses to do beyond his time, being a part of our program. So, and those things I could raise money on. Like, I don't raise money on. I shouldn't say it like that, but
no, that's what it's going to boil down to.
You could get more people to care, right?
Yeah.
And rightfully so. I mean, I think it's really, really dumb to think that. I always think about in the college world too, like if that program produced, and you can probably answer this better than I can, but program finally produced 2 All-Americans this year and maybe had a national champion. Is that the say-all for the program the next year moving forward? Are they completely over the hump now? Did they prove, and all of a sudden now they could raise money on top of money and they could become like
Not really.
the next big-time program?
Not really. No, you still have to continue it.
Does it translate? I think that obviously doing well for a long period of time is definitely going to help.
But like one season of that isn't something that you could just, now we're over the hump. Now we don't have to try as hard anymore.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I got to tell you, college coaching, like you look at like how hard it is, and it's hard at high level high school too. Like
sure,
right? It's hard.
Sure.
But then you go like these guys that are trying to like be top 20 programs in these type of situations, man. It's like it's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah.
So
we have a friend that is a high level coach, and he just raised his first $1 million, and like, great, now you just got to do it again. Great, now all you got to do is do it again and again and again and again.
It's hard. Just got to do it again. No problem. And it never ending really. And it's hard. It's hard. And remember how competitive it's getting. Kids are becoming better and better wrestlers,
No doubt.
It's evolving for sure. But it's exciting to be a part of, and there's no doubt about it. I'm more excited now than I've been in just from the start. So
I agree.
Pretty neat.
You talked about when you won your first state title and you talked to your kids and you said, hey, like we're here, but we still need to get up here. Like there's a whole nother level. And I imagine from a financial standpoint, to be able to take your team from here to competing here, like you said, you're going to be on a plane, I think 6-7 times this year.